Hello everybody, today is Saturday, July 21st. I've been away from my aquaponics system for almost 3 weeks now. That's when I did the last update, went on vacation, and today I just got back and want to do an update on how things are going. This here is the spinach growing in one of the wicking beds. This isn't part of the aquaponics system, but it's part of what I have going on in the greenhouse. And I've also got arugula in here. And when I left, I don't think the spinach was, well, I know it wasn't anywhere near as filled out as this. I'm really impressed by how well it's grown. This looks better than anything I get in the store, at least where I'm at. So I'm really happy with it. I mean, it's just absolutely, it's gone wild, really. I've also got arugula in here that seems to be losing the competition against the spinach, but it's still looking very good. And I had cut a lot of this back before I left, but here's some of the arugula right there. Those are really nice leaves. And again, I had cut this back, so this is the second time the arugula grows out. So this is looking really good. I'm going to take a bunch of this out today and take it home. Then over here in the floating raft beds, I've got both arugula growing here, which has also grown a lot. Some of them are looking a little palish in some cases. I don't know why. The guy that takes care of the system added iron to it last week, so shouldn't be iron deficiency, and the pH levels are low. Well, by low I mean under 7, so it shouldn't be due to absorption blockage due to high pH. And then in the back row here I have chili plants that when I left, I don't remember how big they were. I think they were maybe about a third of the size as what they are now. And those have grown a lot, and they're also flowering now. There's some chilies coming out, as you can see there, and up there, a couple more. They're all looking pretty good, the chili plants. And here's some more shots of some of the other arugula plants. And more chili plants back here. So I put the chili plants along the back row since that's the direction the sun is at, and they like the sun more than any of these other plants. In this first raft bed I have spinach in addition to the chilies. And the spinach, I had commented on before, in the raft beds does not grow anywhere near as well as the spinach in the wicking beds, at least in my system. I haven't had much luck with spinach in the aquaponics system. This one's looking the best of all. I mean, these leaves are marginally decent, but there's just no comparison between those and the ones over here. So anyway, and then the gravel beds don't have anything in them except for some herbs. I have the watermelon taken out. And this other bed doesn't have anything in it either except for the aloe that's been in there for a long time and has actually sprouted some side plants there. And then one of the things they did while I was gone is finally get this swirl filter set back up again. So I once again have the water from the fish tank. It overflows out of the fish tank, as you can see over there, and then it goes into this swirl filter. And this pipe here goes all the way to the bottom, and that's where it discharges. And then, so the water has to come up, and it has to come through this saran material that's packed in there before it can make it down these two downspouts that go into the sump over there. And the difference between this and the way I had it set up some time ago is that there's now a drain pipe at the bottom of this barrel that I can open to dump all of the sludge that accumulates. That opens up, the pipe goes on the other side of this wall, and I can collect that sludge and compost it and take it out of the system that way. So anyway, other than that, there's nothing else going on. I'll be taking a lot of the plants out today, and I'll be back next week. Thanks for tuning in.